Hello, guys. Good morning. Actually, not morning. Good afternoon. I'm in Kampala. So, the issue is, I think I need a new phone. Final, I've accepted. Guys, I got issues last week. At the end of last week. Not even last week. 2 days ago, like 3 days ago. My Camon 17 Pro is gone. So my Camon 17 Pro is gone. Final, I've accepted. I think I'm going to be buying a new phone. That will be another story for another time. But I'm in the city center. So I want to buy my mom a Leica mobile number because of data. I also want to check out some techno shops so that I can see how much are the Camon 30s or the Camon 20s. Yep. So you guys, I first of all went to a techno shop, but they introduced me to their Camon 30s they have, but I think they were pretty expensive. So I'm going to another location.
2,000 years later.
Just came back from work. Man, I ended up getting a Camon 20 second hand. Yeah, ended up getting a Camon 20 second hand, and I hope it will work for me because I already have my iPhone 10R. So you guys, right now I'm actually at Freedom City. I'm here to pick up some things. Yeah, I already got some things already from the city center anyway. I'm actually going to also be meeting a friend here. Good evening, you guys. I'm finally back at my place, and this is the phone I finally did get, guys. Going on over here, this is the Camon 20, yeah, just 20 plain, and it's the phone right now I'm going to be using. It has 8 GB of 8 GB of RAM and about 256 GB of RAM. The reason why I need another secondary phone regardless, it's because I edit all my videos, all the videos actually that are recorded on the Nikon D5200 and on this guy, the GoPro. I edit them on this phone, so I literally needed another phone. So I'm just so glad and happy that God has helped me to actually get this. And yeah, this was a second-hand phone, 600,000 Uganda shillings. Not so expensive, but also under the budget which I hoped for. Yup. Actually, I also ended up, the table is quite messy, but I ended up getting some tissue going on over there. I ended up getting a new pair of bathroom bathing gloves. I also ended up getting Wokali lotion because one I have right now, I've actually been using Nivea for now some good time, but it's almost done, and I'm that kind of person who loves to restock my things before everything goes off, because I'm back finally at my work. I haven't just told you about the training, but I'll tell you about that very, very soon. But yeah, the house is still diesel, as you see. So I also ended up getting a new VC serum going on over here. Not serum, actually cream. So this is done, or almost done. So I had to get a new one. I love restocking way early on time. So this and this, and then I ended up also getting some toilet automatic ball cleaner. These were 3,000. I got a couple of them, but I sent my mom some of them so that she can also put in those toilets at our like staple house or staple home. Yep. So that was the day. So far so good. I feel much better. and I think when I'm ready to actually, talk about everything, I'll definitely do. But right now, let me just get prepared. I want to eat. Oh, also, actually, I think I'm going to start cooking right now, because at my workplace, I'm going to start having some free time, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, so let me catch you guys a few minutes from now. Yes. Okay, hello guys, good evening. You guys, I'm finally back at my place. Actually, I did release a video, so you guys should go watch it. It's a beautiful vlog. I want to show it to you a little bit, before I can actually continue with today's vlog. How are you doing, guys? I haven't actually been as consistent, but yeah, this is the vlog. Going over here. I want to first of all mute the volume down a little bit. Yep, so I have a new vlog up, guys. In case you haven't watched this, please go support me on this one. Yes, so I already had vlogged or had a video already on my other phone, which it went with all that data. The vlog actually had recorded on this camera, so I still have the SD card. So I'm going to just transfer that onto this phone, then start editing for the evening. But yeah, I have a new vlog up, guys. It is 5 days already old. If you haven't watched this, please go watch it. It's a beautiful vlog, and a lot of you guys have been loving it, and I'm just so grateful and happy. Yes. For the evening, today actually I came back home quite early, because we had like six clients, six SMC clients, safe male circumcision clients, and their surgeries were not so bad. The person I worked with was in a good mood. I truly believe that whenever you are like two people working on table, whenever they're in the good mood, I promise everything is going to go right. Because let me tell you, this boy was in the good moods, and regardless of the fact that we had quite some many clients, we were able to actually pull it off. Yes. So I'm finally back at home. I came back already actually around 5, and I passed via my parents' house. I had bought for them some meat sumbusas. My mom loves meat sumbusas and oris. Even when I'm in a bad mood, actually, and I remember that she enjoys them, I buy them and go to her place. Go to her place and be able to leave those there, because I know they will make definitely her day. So for me, doing pretty well, I think. From the last days, a lot of things have been happening. Let me tell you guys, adulting. Some of my close friends know what happened to me, but I think with time I'll be able to, share everything. Life has been lifing, but I'm all here in full gear for it. That's the honest truth I can say. Wendy, I'm full gear for it. Yes. So I want to first of all, guys, hope you on the training, the SMC training. So the SMC training ended. We were doing let me first of all show you the manual. SMC tailored training manual in emergency resuscitation skills. So if you don't know, or people who are new on the channel, I'm a VMMC nurse. VMMC stands for voluntary medical male circumcision nurse. So my roles are in this particular, VMMC nursing. The first important thing is maintaining patient's flow in the clinic. And someone might say, are you the person supposed to bring them in? But I'm talking about the total flow from A to Z. That is counseling, pre-operative care, post-operative care, during surgery, post-operative care. That would include actually follow-up, a lot of different things. The second important thing is to overlook almost every activity when it comes to VMMC at my site. The third thing, making it the point that we have quality instruments we are using for VMMC: artery forceps, scissors, like tissue scissors. The other ones are called suture scissors. All those to overlook, to make sure that we have well processed instruments, from decontamination to sterilization, making the point that we do all those things in the right kind of, The third important thing is anesthesia, and I know a lot of you guys might say, "Oh, Tanya, nurses, are they allowed to give anesthesia even at this level where you haven't yet specialized in anesthesia and all that?" So, guys, for the anesthesia we do local anesthesia, and it is specifically for the organ we are working on. And I was blessed enough to actually went back for another course in VMMC to become a VMMC nurse, and that was the main emphasis. They taught us everything when it comes to anesthesia, everything when it comes to the nerves. We are supposed to actually, temporarily make them sleep. Everything when it comes to meals and kilograms and calculating ABCD. And I think the last important thing is, the surgery itself. I know someone say, "Oh, Tanya, nurses, are they supposed to actually do surgeries?" It bases where are you practicing nursing from. As a matter of fact, I think I did learn about recently that nurses in the UK, especially who are registered nurses, I think with not a particular level of, experience, they're not allowed to give IVs. And here, even a nurse who has just left school can give IVs. So I think it bases on the region where I are. Where I am right now, nurses can do surgeries, especially minor surgeries. I'm not talking about main surgeries, but very minor surgeries like VMNC, safe male circumcision. It can be, a diabetes wound related things, all those different things. As long as it's a minor surgery, nurses can actually do, as well as clinical officers. So those are some of my roles. So the main important thing why my organization took me back to actually study this course in resuscitation, guys, it was because of any emergency, to have the knowledge on how to handle any emergency that might come from this particular kind of specialization, VM, like surgery. Starting from anesthesia toxicity, we are taught very well how to handle that. We are taught how to do CPR. We are taught how to do intubation in case a client comes in and is going into, is having a heart attack or a respiratory failure. All those different things. Like, we are taught intubation. We are taught how to put different oral equipments, oxygen, drugs, emergency drugs, how to keep, it was a lot. But I'm just so glad and happy that was done. Like, we finished that in the last 2 days. I didn't vlog a lot, guys, because let me tell you the truth. Actually, I think I have just a couple of clips. In case I have them in this phone, I'll just leave them here. But I didn't vlog a lot, especially because I was going through something and I didn't want to mix myself up in all that. Yep, so the course is done and I'm just waiting for my certificate, which will be coming in through a post office, I think in 2 days. Did they say 2 days? No, actually 2 weeks. Yep, so I think I'm done with that. The other thing, my glasses broke. I need to be organizing up a quick, I don't know if I'm supposed to call guys at Optica Uganda. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I have to do something. My glasses did break. I really think I need new glasses. I mean, this is where I'm reading a lot. Like, just imagine this course just ended. Course yakagwa. Jukira tubadde twakakola course endala. This was also another course, VMMC. Also on top of that, the same person, I'm reading all these books. So I think I need to contact guys from Optica Uganda, see how rearrange and get a way of how getting my glasses refixed or anything like that. The budget, I think it's gonna be in 300 plus thousand Ugandan shillings. But also I think I've seen another, it is called what, Lopea. In Kampala here, there are a couple of them. I think it's Lopea. So they also have glasses. So I might try to check that. I might call at Optica Uganda in case their prices are quite high. Go to that place, make it the point that I check out them. Yep, I think I've rambled enough. Right now, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to just go in, work out. After working out, take a cold bath, then be able to read. Yes. Yep. Also, there is a payment I'm waiting for. In case I get that payment, I want to buy a gas cylinder. Yes, especially the short one. Yes. So you guys, I'm finally done with working out. I did quite a simple workout. My main emphasis was actually on my upper part of the body. Hope you guys can see me. I'm actually just watching myself in the mirror. Yep, but yeah. Right now, I'm going to just jump into the shower, take a bath. Then I wanted to film a sit-down vlog. I don't know how much storage I have on this phone, but initially I wanted to film on the phone so that I don't have all this higi haga ata no. But also I haven't used my camera in a bit, so I think I want to use my camera. My young bro is around, so he might help me with this, his computer, so that I can be able to change data from the SD card on this onto my phone. Yep. So I think this is quite loud. The fan is quite loud. I think I'll just get that off. I'm finally done with taking a bath. I feel good already, I'm a person who usually actually does very, very heavy workouts. But I truly think that in the past couple of years, incorporating a workout routine into my day-to-day workout has been very, very of value, I promise you. So I think let me just mount you guys on this tripod so that I can be able to do my night skincare routine. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me there very well. I think this was the last load of clothes I did do, and I did forget to. I think there was a paper that actually just got folded into this my other second towel kind of situation, but yeah. So for my night skincare routine, actually one of these days I don't do a lot. As always, you guys know that I've been a minimalist when it comes to this. I love using my Vitsy, not even actually Vitsy. Right now I had just switched to the aloe vera serum going on over here. This is amazing to just make it the point that it balances the whole of your face. I promise you. But these are the last drops I have. The last drops I have. So I did run some errands at the start of the vlog, and I showed you guys what I got from town. And I think I didn't mention that I got the Vitsy face cream from Langa Jewelry Store, but I knew that I did have the aloe vera kind of night serum situation, but I was like, I don't have enough money, so I had to just grab those two. I thought I would have enough to take me for a week as I get money to buy, another bottle, but unfortunately, it is done the second day. So most of the time what I do in the night, I usually put on this. During the day, I love putting on this, especially when I'm going to work. This is the aloe vera toner, but during the night, I just love to put on this. Then mask up everything with my Vitsy Fruit of Wokali. This is the best edition, especially if you're a person out there looking for a cream that will definitely work for. I tell you guys, I've had a couple of my friends compliment my skin, and they're saying, you know what, one of these days your skin is actually coming back, because I promise you about 3 months ago it was not having it. But I truly believe that this Vitsy serum has been of very, very much value. Yep. And for the rest of the body, most of the time I love going in with any kind of lotion, but one of these days I've been using this Cocoa Vaseline Radiant. But if you know me, you know that I love changing. This is almost done, so right now I'm diving into this for the rest of the body, that is neck downwards. Someone might ask me, Tanya, in the last night skincare kind of portion you did share, you did talk about using your my hyaluronic acid water. One of these days I've not been using it, because I did realize that the two, like the serum and the Vitsy, were actually doing much more, and I'm here for that. Let me tell you the truth, I'm here for that. I'm all about using less products but having the best outcome, if that makes sense. So for the rest of the evening, I think I'm going to just get food from out. I'm going to be showing you in a bit what I'm going to be getting. but also I want to just settle in through the evening. I wanted to call my best friend, talk to him about how his day was, and just looking for a way of connecting and all that. So I'm going to first call him. Then I want to film a video. I think I'll call him, but this boy, whenever I call him, he wants us to talk for over an hour. And I promise you, at this age, you have been standing all day, you have been handling things, you don't have all the energy. And I ask him, actually, he also happens to be a VMMC nurse, and he works on another site. And actually, I think their site one of these days has been quite busy. We'll be on the phone almost every other time. But anyway, I have to call him, just talk to him and go throughout the day, how the day was. And yeah, so let me catch you guys quite later. So consindike number ya like nzemu kubile ko kubange number inaji misplace nze nsindike kati wa WhatsApp kubile ku like. Wali watya wazimbi wali wa bwa chichi songe nkulwaki actually tusibaho ka toilet paper ko tuyamba kunywawo tuzizo tukolabanga wazebwa dene oba Jessica bakatini. So you guys, the last vlog I did record, I recorded it on their GoPro. Johnny Ann got me from the States. So I have this here, and this is my little brother's computer. So I'm gonna be using this. My computer is dead, you guys know already. So I'm gonna be using this. Actually, I was also on a call with a client. Computer itero kumbuza where to put this SD card. So I don't know. Because most of the time but I was on a call with a client. I worked on that client, I think it was Saturday last week. It was a VMMC surgery. So he was complaining of seeing a little bit of serous fluid coming out. So I had to confirm to him that it is just something else. So tomorrow he will pass by so that I can be able to judge accordingly. Yep. But right now, let me just transfer everything from the SD card to my phone, because you guys know already, I use my phone to record, to edit, regardless of the fact that I use my computers to do everything. Yep. So just copy. You guys, I almost started eating without actually notifying you. But yeah, this is what I'm having for dinner. It's just a light dinner. I'll just put on tea down there. But yeah, I'm having Irish potatoes, cabbages, and white rice, as I'm also transferring data from the SD card to the phone, because I'm going to be editing using this phone. Guys, let me tell you one thing I love about this new phone of mine. When you do this, it unlocks. I also used mine to the Camon 17 Pro, but the Camon 20 is a vibe. This is the Camon 20. Just imagine, I first of all had a Camon 11, then went to Camon 17 Pro. Then there was, I think, a Camon 18, Camon 19. I just went for the Camon 20. Right now, I think there is a Camon 30. I would have bought that, but for me, I just needed something like this, because at the end of the day, I no longer use phones, especially like of this quality, to record my videos. Most of the time I use my iPhone. If not the iPhone, my big boy, or my GoPro up there. Yep. So because I know someone might ask me, why didn't you go in for the Camon 30? The Camon 30, I saw it was 900,000 Ghana shillings and approximately 200 something USD. But no, I wanted a phone to just edit on. Basically that, because for me it is easier to edit on my phone, transfer data on my phone, and edit everything there and upload it as seamlessly as possible. Yeah, so whenever it brings something like this, I feel so happy. Just put here your fingerprint, and that is it. Yep, so let me catch you guys up in a few minutes. I'm going to be recording a sit down vlog on my big camera, a sit down video on my big camera. And yeah, so let me eat very fast as I start also working or editing that vlog. Yes, my neighbors also just moved. Try with them. I did learn that coffee, or so strong coffee, can cause recurring headaches. I was 2 years old, I promise you. I didn't know that. And I was just diving into or trying to learn how to actually strongly drink coffee. I enjoy cappuccinos, but I never knew to which level. Chai nayo chenyo na etanywika. Oh. Good morning, guys. We don't have electricity, load shedding. Just woke up. Actually didn't wake up, just like right now. I had already woke up, but I had a call around 3 a.m. in the morning. One of my clients was experiencing some slight bleeding, which I assessed on phone. Man, this is why these trainings are very important. Like the training we're in, they actually taught us on how to actually assess for severe, mild, and excessive bleeding. I was actually able to do this on phone, and I didn't have to get an emergency kind of transportation to go where he is. So today morning he's coming. Right now I think it's about 30 past 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to get ready and leave for work, but I don't have electricity. As you see in the house, I don't have electricity. Everywhere is so dark, man. So I usually use my power bank because it has a light option. The power bank I need is Manjel. So that is what usually I use. I think that's what I'm gonna be using. And catch you guys quite later. You guys, I'm almost leaving, but I don't have electricity. Also, can you see how big the bag is? Today I'm taking some gloves and sutures for my site. And I got this yesterday, but I wouldn't be able to pass via the main site to get out everything. So I had to come with those at home. But also, our supervisor said that they are bringing in new supplies very soon. So fingers crossed that, maybe this week or next week they bring for us the new sets, new circumcision sets. Yep, so it's dark, but shall make it work. Yeah, let's move out. I want to show you quickly what I'm wearing. So this is me for the day. I actually have on this t-shirt I did get from Pentagon, brown pair of sweatpants. You guys can't see, but yeah, and this jacket. I only wanted my mask. One of these days, guys, mpox, cough and flu, they're very much. That's why I end up actually having on my mask. Like my friend at hospital was asking me, "Oh, Tanya, go your mask now," because of that. Yes. So one of my clients called me yesterday night around 3 a.m. I think I've already told you guys about this. And he was bleeding, but as I told you, since we are taught on how to manage these things, it was easy for me to assess on phone and know that it was not, severe bleeding or even close to moderate. But the way how he was actually handling himself, it had brought the bleeding to increase. So it's already 8:24. He told me he would be at the hospital by 9. So I'm quite late, but that's where I'm going right now. You guys, it ended up raining. Right now I'm going to be grabbing something, but as I told you, rain ended up raining. Yeah, kati. It has been raining from the time I arrived. guys, just finally left my work right now. So you guys, I just left work right now. Actually, I'm at a park which is in the city center. My haircut actually looks so good, but anyway, right now I'm in a park here in the city center. There is this park which is near to the Queensway, Sawaya Queen. So that's where I am right now. The day was amazing. I think I last vlogged, or I last checked in with you guys after getting food. I only got one surgery, and this is what I always say, or this is what I said earlier. Whenever it rains, just forget about clients. Regardless of the fact that today evening the rain did, the sun did come out a little bit, but earlier on it was just cold. But yeah, I'm finally done. Right now I wanted to call my best friend so that I can meet him at a particular location. I don't know if he's done with his shift. He also happens to be a nurse, so in case he's done, I wanted to call him and see. In case he's done, I'll just meet him at a particular spot. In case he's not done, I'll just go at my place or grab dinner or something like that. So you guys have been calling him, but he's not picking up, unfortunately. So he's not answering. But most of the time, this evening hours, most of the time he's moving from his station back to his place, or back to a particular spot where we usually meet. But yeah, I'll just send him a message and let him know that I called earlier. Why musiro mtie ukansubira musiro bulungi sindikiddeko ka message mbadde nkukubira nga manyi tuyinza okusinkana leero because fe tunyuse, but I don't know bamwe munyuse, so man, let me know. So right now I'll just take a boda and go back home. I haven't got him, so I think he's still busy. Yeah. I decided to come for some food before I go at my place. Yeah. I'm actually at the same location where I usually come to. They have some local good food. Today I was thinking of peanuts and fish. Yeah. Man, you guys, I've not been feeling like cooking now. I don't know for the last how many months. It's pretty very easy to actually just eat out. I promise you that. So you guys, the food is already here. This is how it's looking. Going on over here. It actually looks very nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go in, eat as fast as I can so that I can leave. So you guys, I'm finally done. Right now I'm almost moving out. It is actually almost 6. Yeah, it's almost 6, but yeah, I'm moving out right now. I think I'll just set up at the border I want to read, I want to relax a little bit, and also start working on this video. I haven't yet actually released the other video, but yeah, I also want to release the other one and start working on this one. Exactly. Yep, so let's move out. Okay, hello guys, good evening. You guys, I came back already. I think the last time you guys saw me, it was actually from the restaurant. That was some hours ago. Immediately when I came back home, guys, I was craving sleep. I just had a nap. I actually woke up about maybe an hour ago because like my friend called me, and actually I called him because I needed to know about tomorrow's organization for the car, because tomorrow I usually take Dirty Laundry to Mulago and all that. So I just wanted to be sure about the car so that I'm not, juggled around. So, fortunately enough, but again, I'm not yet pretty sure if tomorrow the car will be around. But fortunately enough, he told me that he had told their driver to actually, first of all, come to the main facility. So fingers crossed, just pray for me, guys, that I can be able to access that car in the morning, because if I don't access it in the morning, accessing it in the evenings, it is quite hard. And Sundays right now are scrapped off. A lot of staff are not going to be working Sundays. I'm the only staff actually who actually think, also on static, but I'm the only staff who is going to still continue working on Sundays. And right now cars are not going to be dispatched from the organization. So fingers crossed that tomorrow I can be able to get a car. Yup. For the evening, I really want to do a couple of small things. The main aim of this evening was actually relaxation. I think I already had a nap. So then on second of that, I really want to do my gratitude journaling. I want to also go through this linen, just organize it very well. That linen you see going on over there, I want to also organize that very well. Then I want to prepare for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll have another vlog. I'll definitely do a day in a life vlog. I think I'll just vlog on my Nikon D5200 and the GoPro. Yeah, I think I'll just vlog on that so that I can have this guy rest a little bit, because I've been having him one of these days, vlogging almost everything on him. And yeah, so that is the plan. I don't have really a lot of things to do today's evening. Maybe I have to actually also, I wanted to read something, so I might actually also get something, pass through that. Yep, there isn't much to do, guys. I've been having it the hardest way to actually be able to go back into my routine of cooking. So I was thinking about buying a new gas cylinder, start cooking consistently, because I've realized that I'm wasting a lot of money out. I think I'll talk about this too in the next vlog, tomorrow's vlog. But yeah, I'm struggling a lot one of these days to be with myself. And yet it used to be very easy for me myself to be with myself by myself, but one of these days it has been quite hard. I really don't know why. So yeah, let me just do this and end of today's vlog, because I know it's already quite long. Oh, also before I continue, I just released a new video, so please go support me on that one too, which is a day in a life. I fully recorded that vlog actually on hopefully you guys can see me. I fully recorded this vlog on, I fully vlogged this vlog on the GoPro. Actually also accompanied with some good news. Yep, so you can be able to go watch that, guys, and support me on that one. Yep, so let me just get a little bit comfortable, organize everything I need to organize, do my gratitude journaling, share the book I'm reading, and I'm out. Yes. So you guys, I've been able to organize at least some things here. As you see, these are most of my hospital linen. Yep, going on over there. Then try to pass through this. It's not the best it can look, but at least compared to how it was, so it looks much better. Also recently nagamba kangulea kasimu akatono when I did when I did lose the other phone, I decided first of all get this small phone. So I've been using it, but not so often. But yeah, the book I want to read for the evening, I think I'm going to just go in with this book, The New Earth. I'm going to organize everything here, but I've been quite busy. So I'll just go in with The New Earth, this one, for the evening. Also, I want to do my gratitude journaling, which the journal is right here. And yeah, I want to just sit here, do that real quick. I wanted to do this as I have a cup of tea. So let me first of all also put on a cup of tea on this ADHD what? Electric kettle, so that I can be able to do that. And I think with that, guys, this brings me to the end of today's vlog. Today's vlog, I know it has not been the best of the best vlogs, but I hope that you have been inspired or touched in one way or another. And yeah, let me meet you in my next one. Tanya Nishai switching out. Bye for now.